Let's just talk about your honor. Just what it means to you.
It means a lot. I mean, I think it definitely means more to the team than just me. Coaches did a tremendous job putting in the game plan and just executing it was the next step.
Seems like your performance in the first 4 games hasn't been a big deal. Like this is just what you expected. Is that kind of how you feel about it?
Yeah, I mean, I haven't been punting my absolute best yet. This last game, I punted average at best. When we actually had to punt, not do like the rugby punts, I didn't really hit my best ball. So there's a lot of room for improvement. I wasn't really happy with my performance, but at the end of the day, we got the win, and you move on.
What's that say about your potential then, if you're a special teams player of the week and you don't feel like you've done your best yet?
I just feel like I got to step it up. Do everything I can to get better, so I can show that.
Are they technical things in terms of that consistency?
Yeah, I mean, it's small things like putting my eyes where they need to be, having my toe flexed out, my steps need to be smaller, kind of taking it play by play. That's the ultimate goal, is not worrying about the outcome, just going out there, having fun. At the end of the day, you guys are doing your jobs, writing articles and covering the game, and it's all dandy, but we're just playing a game. It's a football. We're trying to get it across the goal line or through a big yellow upright. It's a football game, and it's supposed to be fun. So that's the hardest thing that you got to remember at the end of the day. Just go out there and do what you can do.
We haven't seen much from Keith, and I think he's only kicked 1 field goal.
Right.
How's he coming along in practice? What do you see from him in
He's
practice?
doing a great job. I can't believe how mature he is for 18 years old. I have a lot of great things to say about Keith. Great player, great person. More importantly, we play ping pong pretty much every day and hang out at the dorms sometimes. But he's a great kid, and he's even better kicker.
How valuable is flipping field position? You did that a couple of times against Rutgers.
It's very valuable. Field position in the game helps set up, the defense in a good spot, and I think it's a huge part of the game. Definitely a third. So that was just one example of it. The Rutgers game being a huge outcome.
How about touchbacks?
Touchbacks for kickoff?
Yeah, they're pretty valuable too.
That's the best part of the game, man, is hitting kickoffs. All eyes are on you, and definitely sets the tone for a game. But that's where I feel like I put the least amount of time in practice, and I do the best, probably because I've been doing it for the longest, but it's just natural and a lot of fun for me.
Do you almost feel like a defensive player then, in that kind of sense?
Yeah, I mean, when we break up in O and D, I feel like I should be on the defensive side just because, those guys are always rooting for me, like, come on,